Good evening. I'm Greg Floyd.
And I'm Liz Bishop. Former Assembly Speaker Sheldon Silver is one step closer to trial tonight. Today, a federal grand jury handed up a 3-count indictment against Silver, officially charging him with mail fraud, wire fraud, and extortion.
Our Capitol correspondent Kimberly Howard live in our Albany newsroom tonight. Kimberly, one thing that stands out here in this indictment, it leaves out the 2 conspiracy charges that were mentioned in the criminal complaint filed against Silver last month.
It does, but legal experts say that doesn't guarantee that those charges are gone. They say it's possible there could be a second indictment which could include those charges in others. Now, a spokesperson for the U.S. Attorney's Office says Silver is awaiting arraignment, and when that happens, the judge may set a trial date, but we could also see some sort of plea deal in the near future. But if a statement released by Silver's attorneys hours ago is any indication, this case is going to court.
I said I will not hinder the process.
In the weeks after former Speaker Sheldon Silver stepped down from his longtime post, his Democratic colleague John McDonald noticed a change.
It's interesting. He almost looks as if he's relieved in some aspects, almost as if I'm going to deal with this and I'll deal with it the way I'm supposed to and I'll move on.
After a 3-count indictment against Silver was handed up by a federal grand jury, Silver's attorneys released a statement reaffirming that he's not guilty and they plan to fight in court. But that's not an official plea. Legal analyst Paul Darrenesian says that will be decided as Silver's defense attorneys get a chance to examine some of the evidence. He points out that the indictment focuses a lot on Silver's assets.
Here what's striking is trying to go after the pension of an official who seems to be vested with those pension rights. The law has not changed for those current legislators. So this is going to be a battle whether or not his public pension can be taken from him in this case.
Also of note, the indictment does not mention the 2 counts of conspiracy mentioned in the criminal complaint filed last month. Darrenesian says that could be because the alleged conspirators are cooperating.
The doctor, for example. So they may have felt there's no benefit to adding a charge of conspiracy in this case when they can prove the substantive crime of bribery, kickback, or extortion.
The indictment also mentions the Moreland Commission and paints a clear picture of what U.S. Attorney Preet may have meant when he said,
"You should stay tuned."
It means that other lawyers who are elected officials may have some issues and may also be target of investigation for the same theory that you see here.
And should Silver be found guilty, not only could he spend the rest of his life behind bars, he's also facing significant financial penalties, not just from the federal court case, but from a legislative ethics commission as well. Meanwhile, Silver's spokesman says he followed the law and plans to prove it. Live in the Albany newsroom, Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.